I forgot to start recording, but we are they found a traveling weapons shop.
Dang it, I was trying to look to see. I'm like, wait, ring mail armor? I'm like, nope, that's not light armor. Fuck.
You could get, if you were looking for light armor, babe, the smoldering armor is leather studded.
Oh, it is? Ooh. How much money do I have? I can buy it.
Ooh, you know what? I think I gotta buy that Lightbringer.
Alright, you get the Lightbringer mace, and the female kind of hands it to you. Enhanced by a friend in Thornbrook, this weapon will serve you well, and that'll be for 240 GP.
And she'll hand it right over.
Thank you, and she'll give it over to you. See, you can add that.
I don't know why, but my mind is saying, like, to see if these items are as they say they are, just because it seems a little random for them to have all these things on a cart out in the open.
You want to make an insight check?
Sure.
If I can.
Sure, go for it. Em, what were you asking?
I'm so sorry. There's 2 in the inventory adder. I just want to make sure it's not the legendary one, or if it is the legendary one.
One second. Oh, legacy. 1 second. Let me look this up for Em, and I will. Oh my god, I hate.
You're good.
I think they're the same. 1 second. I'm looking. I think they're the same, but let me double check. Oh yeah, they're.
Looks like they're the same.
Use the use the most recent one. And then Ryu got an 18.
Double check that.
18.
18? Oh yeah, these weapons seem very legit. They seem to just be like traveling weapons salesmen.
Okay, then I'll buy the leather armor.
You got it.
Wow! Hopefully it keeps me more safe.
All right, anybody, anything else anybody would like to buy?
I am all good.
Viola? Okay. And then Waylin, you're good too?
Don't wear armor or weapons.
Fair enough, but I figured I'd ask, so yeah.
It's worth asking.
Yeah, the 2 nod, they get back on their horses, and they take off. So yeah, that was just a random traveling sales people. All right. It takes you guys half the day to get from Nihiver to Seabur, so you still got the afternoon to explore around. Let me pull up the dock scene for you guys. Where are you guys? Okay, 1 second, sorry. Yeah, you guys.
By 1.
You guys are now in Seabreeze Port. Rise will head off to start looking more into her notes on like the Dias of Seabirth. Kelly's gonna go get ready for her performance tonight. Is there anything you guys would like to do before tonight?
Where's that statue at?
It's not visible on the map, but it's like right around here, I would say, like where that fireplace is, but it's just not visible on the map.
Wilbur's gonna go over and like just leave like one of the items. He's gonna leave one of the seashells that just like at like the foot of the statue, just be like, here you go.
You definitely see that's quite a good, like quite a common offering is people leaving like seashells they found, so it's quite a common offering.
Yay.
And Rio will kind of come up and he'll like look through his pockets and probably like just mutters something under his breath while like kind of having his fist in his open hand for a moment. And kind of sighs. Well, with any luck, she'll have good luck on the town. Unlike what happened a few weeks ago.
Hey, don't let it eat up at you. We're fine now. And honestly, I'm not mad.
Yeah, Rio, things happen. Life is complicated.
I still just wish I understood what happened back then. I'm no closer to figuring out answers, but I'm gonna try. I won't.
Wilbur's gonna put like a hand on his shoulder and be like, "Don't let it eat you up." Compared to my other injuries, that was nothing. So do not worry. Please.
Alright.
And he'll like jokingly like just gesture at his chest, being like, yeah, that's nothing.
Oh, I know, buddy. Still. Kind of sighs. It's good to be home. And he'll head down to, like, the beach. Nope, unless you have something to say to him?
Nothing to say to Rio, but I'll just put my hand on his shoulder and just tell him, don't be so hard on yourself.
I'll be as hard as myself as I want. I need to be stronger.
But you are
Don't be too strong. Yeah, don't be too strong. Then you get
Viola steps on the back of
headstrong.
his foot.
What was that?
Viola steps on the back of his foot.
He kind of trips and sighs. What was that for?
You're being stupid again. And she walks past him.
What did I do this time? And he'll follow her.
You're being too hard on yourself.
That's not being stupid. Never mind.
Remind me who this is again?
This is Rio.
Rio.
He is one of the NPCs who was at the house when you guys arrived. He was also the one who punched Talia when she asked. So
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
yeah, he was the fellow
And,
monk training
Rio-
outside.
Rio is also Rai's twin brother.
Twin brother, yeah.
Remind me the name of this deity one more time.
Ephira.
Ephira. Okay. Talia, you want to go first, and then I'll go ahead.
I'm so sorry. My brain completely blanked.
So for my offering, I would like to. I pull out a candle, and I'm going to use produce flame, and I'm going to tell Ephira this is our collective inner fire, and I'm going to give that to her.
Nice. All right.
In efforts of that, I think to kind of combine with him there, she will use Druidcraft to sort of create like a little barrier between that little fire and the world to kind of help keep it going, almost like a little wind sphere to keep feeding the fire but not letting it get too out of control.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I love teamwork. I love teamwork so much. It gives you a fist bump.
Heck yeah.
Anybody who wants to go clothes shopping, you guys find a tailor who is able to make you guys whatever, or get you guys whatever clothes you guys want for tonight.
Is there any? What's the statue made of?
What was that?
What's the statue made of?
Sorry, I could not hear you. What one more time?
What's the statue made of?
The statue is made of marble.
Okay, I couldn't tell the little statue. The little thing on the. Thing
It's just a campfire, yeah. But in actuality, it is a statue. Actually, I will put, since I never gave you guys a reference for her, I'll put her reference. At least the one that I have. Because I'm not quite happy with it, but I'll give you guys a reference just until I can find a better one. Just because you guys are seeing the statue.
While you're doing that, Viola will cast fairy fire to illuminate the statue
Ooh.
in a
Pretty.
violet coloring. Oh, she's pretty.
Yeah, that's the one I have.
Gives emo aerial vibes. I love it.
That's the one I have right now. I want to find a better one, but that's just the one I have. But since you guys are seeing the statue itself, I figured I'll give you guys that reference. And also, you guys notice, near the center, like in front of the statue, there seems to be like an old like stone with like a hole in it. Also in front of the statue.
Oh yeah, because from when we first met Merk, this is where Rise got the sword, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Right, because I remember they got it from a statue when you were telling us.
Yeah,
how
I
you
think
joined the
Rise might be
adventure.
some type of herald of this goddess of some sort. I'm not sure. Or chosen by.
Champion.
Yes.
All right. Is there anything anybody else would like to do before the sun sets?
I'm all good.
Find Waylin a flower.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there
let's
are
go get
flower
Waylon
there are flower there is a flower cart, like someone selling flowers. So.
And you know I gotta go give people flowers.
I know, I'm like being like,
I was
hold
gonna
on, I'm looking up the language of flowers. Where's one that
Yeah, hold
matches for
on.
Waylon?
Let's go see. There we
thought
go.
it was like a yellow something.
What's it gun? I would have seen this statue several times traveling the.
Oh yeah, no,
ocean.
absolutely. So it's interesting because Waylin, last time you when do you think the last time you were in Seabirth on the Spirit Hollow side? Because Seabirth is kind of split into two. There's an Aetherguard side and there's a Spirit Hollow side. So when do you think you were last in, or Aetherport, I should say? When do you think you were last in Seabirth on Seabreeze Port specifically, which is the name of this port?
Give or take 6 months.
Okay, yeah, you notice there's usually a sword in the statue near the statue in that stone I mentioned, but now it's gone.
Can I go? I don't know if investigate's the right choice, but just kind of go look and sort of inspect such
Yeah.
a thing.
Absolutely. If you want to make me an investigation, go for it.
Okay.
While he does that, I think Talia grabs a hydrangea, which shows gratitude and understanding, and gives that to Waylon when he's done. You've got a 20.
Yeah.
Perfect. So yeah, the statue seems like the stone itself is weathered. It's been here for a long time. But it seems like you know, obviously the removal has been more recent, but you're thinking about it. It was a great sword that was embedded in it. Kind of dark with like some bluish runes on it. People have tried, you've seen people come up and try to pull it, but none have been able to. And you're kind of thinking back. And you think back to when you were traveling with Rise. She seemed to have two short swords that matched the description of this that looked very similar to the great sword that was in the statue.
Are there any passers-by that I can ask, like roughly when I think this, or when they thought this happened or saw it happen?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So yeah, you maybe like pull one of the guards aside and ask him, and he's like, pretty sure that happened a few weeks ago after it was during there were a bunch of monsters who came to the port, and they kind of made a ruckus, destroyed a lot of buildings. We're still trying to repair a bunch of the buildings, and you can kind of see a few of the buildings have been damaged. And he goes, but yeah, I think it happened sometime around then. I think someone was able to pull it out. I was dealing with the monster, so I didn't personally see who.
Okay. Do you know if there's anybody who has reported seeing this?
Well, he actually looks over. Actually, I think that fellow over there was there that day, and he will point to Merk.
Merk's just staring at flowers and looking over at Waylon.
So. And then he'll kind of walk up and ask, or kind of, I don't know if callous is the right word, but he'll be like, "So King Arthur, what happened to the sword over there?"
King Arthur.
Nice.
So Merk will do this. Huh?
Oh, man.
They'll look at Waylin and say, "Well, a couple weeks ago, I ended up over here, and Rise, I guess he'll point in the distance. Rio's twin sister was able to pull the weapon from this and made 2 short swords out of it."
This, the sword of the stone that belongs to the gods.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It seemed wise to steal from them.
I don't think she stole. More, I think it was a time of need, and she
Still has them.
yes, and pulled it. Mm-hmm.
I don't know that. Dog, what are you doing?
Hi, Zeros.
It's literally under my chair.
Aww,
I bet.
sweet boy.
No, but he'll kind of. The time of need is one thing, but the gods don't take kindly to not returning their things.
No, you are correct. But it seems like she's maybe blessed or gifted in some way, and the favor continues.
That's one theory. He'll kind of not sheepishly walk away, but like when you kind of have something, or you feel like something, and you kind of walk away because you don't have much else to say to the person. It's kind of mm-hmm.
I know exactly what you mean. An Irish goodbye.
I do that at parties.
Me too. Turn around and leave. All right, everyone. Have a good day.
Somebody said something about
Oh,
Peruvian, but
that's right. Yes.
I don't know what that looks like. So.
Oh yeah, we didn't tell Nikki. We found the last soul heart.
So yeah,
it was Robin.
It was?
Over the table,
Ah.
Robin was the last soul heart they found. Yeah.
So we were right in that theory. No idea what it means now, though.
Anyways, is there anything anybody else would like to do before tonight? Rise is in in one of the the many bookshops and libraries as well. So
I do think that Talia would be handing out a bunch of flowers like we did last time we were in Seabirth, or the first time. I think she would give Waylin a hydrangea, which is gratitude and understanding. And then, oh God, where was it? I think she would give Viola orchids, which stand for beauty and strength. Chamomile to Wilbur for tranquility and well-being, and peonies to Wilbur for romance and prosperity.
Merk, you mean?
Yeah, did I not say that?
You said Wilbur
No,
twice.
you said Wilbur.
Oh.
We were about to be very confused.
No, Merk, sorry. I'm so tired.
Will's like, hello?
It works like I don't get what?
Peonies to Merk.
You threw a sword at me. Of course you don't get one. No, just kidding.
That's true. I will give a lotus to Will. Represents rising above adversity. A Protea to Viola, which is it represents transformation, survival, and strength. A Iris to Iris to Talia. So hope, courage, and wisdom. And for Waylin, it was I believe the Prairie Gentian, which is for quiet strength.
You both get inspiration for looking all that up.
I know, it's like for me, I only got to like the one that he gives to Waylon along with a forget-me-not, which he also gives to everyone else.
Mm. I think any
can-
flowers Talia's getting, she's turning into like a little bracelet to wear for tonight.
Oh, I'll put it in my hair.
Wilbur's like trying to like stick them in like the rim of his beanie to kind of act like almost like a flower crown, even though they're not tied together.
I think Talia would see you struggling with this and would purchase some extra baby's breath to help you kind of weave it into your
Fill it
hat.
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Viola will hand out a Birds of Paradise flowers to Merk and Talia for their larger than life spirit and their joy. And she gave Waylin a Peruvian lily for new bonds. And then gave Wilbur a green orchid for friendship.
Cuties, and you get an inspiration, Viola. All right.
Oh, Helen.
Anything else?
We're all flowered up.
Uh,
Let's do this.
Yeah, we're all flowered up. Let's do it. Let's become
Talia
pirates.
sneezing
do
just a
this
little
shit.
bit.
No.
So yeah, you guys are able to get changed in Rise basically lets you borrow her house to get changed in. And let me make sure I got everybody set up here.
Merk is in shorts and sandals.
I'm
Talia's
serious. Like Wilbur just
100%.
has a hula skirt over his stuff. Sorry.
I love it.
No, you're good. I was gonna say Talia's 100% walking around barefoot today.
We're bohemian.
All
Yep.
right.
Like he didn't take any of his stuff off. He just put a hula skirt on over his clothes.
So
Because
As the sun sets- as the sun sets, the lanterns begin to fill the streets as people kind of come out and start like having fun. Like there is a lot of festival games that can be played. Anybody with like a icon has either a game to play or like basically a vendor maybe. This tent is meant to be like the main stage that is performing where Kelly is actually going.
like looking at all the NPCs, just being like, do any of them look familiar?
Right over here with these two NPCs is the tavern. These two kind of have like, 1 second. Let me pull up my notes because I lost my notes. See, these two kind of have like little, 1 second. Let me look at this. So yeah, one of the people is like inside a tent. One of the other people is 1 second. Where is put you? 1 second. I'm looking at my notes.
I'm now thinking like we should have brought Angel along, have her like open up a little stall,
That would have been fun.
have her business be known elsewhere.
Maybe I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna remove this person because they are not in the right area. But yeah, so yeah, you guys are free to wander around. You hear music playing as Kelly and Viola start to perform. Viola, you're not stuck in a performance. You are welcome to kind of leave at any time if you would like. Just like take a break and do stuff.
Sweet.
So yeah,
So many options.
This music just makes me want to have Talia dancing for a little while.
I know. Same.
I needed to find good viol music for like this, so I'm like, why not? I'll do this cover of Kingdom Dance.
I know. I love this song so much. Every time I hear it, it makes me want to dance.
Me too.
No. Yeah, screw it. Like, go over to the stage and dance.
All right.
I probably will not be graceful, but get more of a crowd over to listen to the music if they see people dancing and having fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Your dancing kind of draws a crowd around.
We're probably doing like another reincarnation of the Kingdom Dance of us, like all of us holding hands, like doing a little jaunt in a little circle, and then like splitting
Yeah.
apart and doing dances together.
For once, I actually wish I had like fairy lights or something, because it's like that would have been fun, like having little lights just like appear
Right.
while we're dancing around. I'm like looking at my spells. I'm like, is there anything that I could do for fun to where I could do that? I mean, I have elementalists and I can like have little things of fire, but I'm like that doesn't seem good.
Excellent. All right, let me see where y'all are. Okay, so yeah, the rest of you, so Wilbur, Merk, and Talia, you guys kind of dancing around on the stage. Waylin, you step into the bar. You step into the tavern, and inside, one second. Inside the bar, there is a poker game going on, along with like various drinking and like people drinking. You see a lot of like tritons, humans, half elves, along with quite a few pirates.
I guess first things first, I would walk up to whichever barkeep I guess is most.
That would be
available
this
and-
woman right here.
Yeah, wow. I'll walk up and say, could I get just a flagon?
Flagon for you, sir. Good. And she'll pour you a flagon for you.
And then as he nods to her and thanks her and like places like the coin on the bar tab, he'll look around and try to see if there's anybody that sort of stands out among the pirates, more specifically, because nefarious folk know nefarious folk, and Vikings
Give
are often
me
not known for being great.
1 second.
Sorry, I just punched my microphone.
Give me a perception check, please.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry. I have to go. Keep playing. I love you guys. Have fun.
Love you too.
Love you.
I got 11 plus 8, so 19.
You're looking around the tavern and you spot this woman playing poker. I'm actually going to put one more NPC in there. Yeah, you spot these two women playing poker, and you recognize the orange-haired woman as Captain Idra, Captain of the Shadow. Yes, I made that reference.
Curse me, Captain of the Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wasn't. From what part of my life, I guess, would I have recognized? From my wayfaring days?
Yes, from your wayfaring days, you have heard a lot of rumors about pirates under the flag known as the Shadow, with their flag being like a darkened knife, almost like a shadow blade.
Okay. Is there anything that she's doing in particular that I can kind of latch onto to start a conversation?
She's playing poker and she seems to be winning. Right next to her, the woman next to her seems to be kind of surveying around, looking around, kind of like bodyguarding her a bit.
Can I roll insight and see if they're cheating?
Oh, sure, go for it.
That is a 13 plus 8 again, so 21.
20 what?
21.
Yeah, you can see the captain is playing legitimately, though she doesn't seem to be fully focused on the match in front of her. She seems to be gazing around, looking around, as if looking for someone or something. And the woman next to her isn't cheating at all. She's not seem to be participating. She just seems to be, like, next to her, like, kind of also looking around.
Sure. Seems unwise to interrupt a captain playing poker that everyone knows. So I will walk up to the assumed bodyguard and just kind of all too casually walk up. What are we looking for?
The woman kind of looks over and kind of chuckles. That's... And she kind of looks over, leans over, whispers something to Idra, who kind of looks up. Hey, you would happen to be Waylin, would you, my good buddy?
No, that would be me. Better or worse.
Nice. And she finishes her round and she goes, let's talk. I got some business to talk with you and a few of the guys that you're with, but I suppose you can just pass the message along.
Certainly try my darndest.
So she will take you guys, the two of them take you over to like a booth in the corner. And Idra kind of leans back and goes, all right, here's the deal. There's been a bounty out for your five's head. A bounty that I wouldn't quite like to, cash in on. However, there's also some rumors that might have something I'm interested in. Not you specifically, but the group you're in might have something I'm interested in. I
And
would
what
be...
Would, oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, please.
What would that be, perhaps?
She kind of lazily pulls out like a paper and kind of sketches on it for a second before passing over what looks to be like a silver orb. Apparently, one of your members has this. I would be more than willing to turn a blind eye if you'd all help me, if you give that to me, and maybe help me with a favor or two. No need to make a decision right now. I understand this might be a group decision.
That's definitely not one for me to make. I don't even know who has it.
I forget who has that.
Well, it wouldn't have been paying attention enough to know who has it.
Yeah, you don't recognize this orb in front of you unless you, like, make a history check or something.
I suppose, yeah, I mean, might as well. I'm going to fail, but I'm going to try. 12.
12? It looks something valuable, but you're not quite sure what it is.
That's fair.
Above table DM, would we remember what that silver orb is?
Yes, you would.
Is it the one that the shapeshifter wanted?
No.
Yeah.
No? I'm trying to think. What's this orb?
Well, Idra's gonna let you take the paper, and she'll just say, if you all agree to my terms, meet me out at my ship, and we can work something out. My ship's just docked. You'll see the Shadow Blade banner on its sails. On its flag.
Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yes. And he'll kind of like tap the paper on the table a couple times and then make his way back over to the bar before stuffing it into his breast pocket somewhere. I don't know. This outfit probably wouldn't have pockets, but whatever.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And he'll continue drinking at the bar and then obviously give everyone else time to roleplay their things.
All right. So we're going to start over here with Wilbur. You have walked up to a fortune teller's booth.
Oh no. We saw how that went for me last time.
You walk up to the fortune teller who has like this purple hair and kind of soft green eyes, and she kind of goes, "Would you like me to read your fortune?"
Yeah, why not? Let's see if we can get any more hints about my past.
So she kind of she'll like look into her orb for a moment and kind of shut her eyes. You kind of see her hair kind of like float in the air for a second. And she will just look at you. "I have some advice for you, my good sir. Wilbur, trust your heart and trust your mind, but know that eventually they will hurt." And she kind of smiles at you.
Thank you. I'm gonna go process that.
All right. Next, Merk, are you still dancing, or is there anything you want to do?
He's just gonna go.
Let me see. What is this over here?
So you see Rio lined up with you, and one second, I believe it's this. Yes. So you see this gentleman with like the red bandana, the dark skin, and he goes, step right up, see if you can hit the target."
Oh, I'm definitely doing this. All right. The competitive nature of Merk. Seeing Rio over here, he starts rubbing his hands together. He walks over to Rio and bumps him a little bit, and he's like, "You think you can outthrow me?"
It ain't throwing, or I'd whoop ya. But it is close, and the Hale, the person running the booth, will hand you both a heavy crossbow.
Oh man, shooting. All right.
So you are each gonna make 3 ranged weapon attacks with the heavy crossbow.
Yeah, cowboy, you got this.
Yeah, I think my cowboy days might be behind me there. All right, let me see.
Where the
Does-
fuck is Rio?
Dex plus proficiency. Let's see here. Okay. I'm gonna make my first one. 12, 4, and 1. So 12 is 17.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm trying to. Where the fuck is? There he is. God. All right, so you got a 17.
Yep.
All right. A 17. Ooh, that is a bullseye. You get 25 points for that. Let me roll Rio before you roll again, because I just found his sheet. 1 second, I'm sorry. Ooh. Rio also gets a bullseye.
All right, so Merk will look over at him and be like, all right, doing pretty good there.
Not bad yourself, old man.
Oh man, I'm only 35.
You're an old man
Alright,
compared to me.
So 13 plus 4, 17. 18.
18?
Yep.
That is another bullseye.
Run, he's armed.
That is.
He's got a gun.
Ooh. What is? Hold on. One second, sorry. Ooh, Ooh, you see Rio just hit the bullseye.
Don't get flustered now. Come on.
All right, one more shot, old man.
Oh, not that old.
You're like, what, 30?
He's like 35. So 17 plus 4, 21, 22.
All right, yep, that's another bullseye for you.
They don't call me Deadeye for nothing.
All right, Rio gets a bullseye, and as you guys are kind of shooting, suddenly an arrow whirls past you guys right into the dartboard. Em, make me a ranged attack with a heavy crossbow, please.
So I don't know what I add to that, but I got another nat 20.
Yeah, you do the whole Merida thing where you snap you break one of the crossbow bolts in Merk's. You like just split it down the middle, like the whole Merida thing.
Yeah.
As you get a bullseye, and Rio goes, "What the?"
Well, now, ain't that just a beautiful shot?
Oh, you little stinker!
I think
Merk felt more in love.
as I look at her, she blows the tip of it as if it were a gun.
And Hale just kind of smirks, like he obviously gave her the crossbow to do this with. He saw her, but you guys did not see her. And he goes, "Very well done. All right, prizes for all of you." And he will hand Merk and Rio each a black pearl necklace.
Oh, okay. I'll walk over and put it on Talia. To the real winner, I think.
She'll give you a little kiss.
You watch Rio kind of pocket the necklace, and he kind of glances over at the stage where Viola and Kelly are performing. And then, where did I put her? Oh, there she is. He kind of looks over, smirks, and runs in this direction. He doesn't go over the stage, but he just goes in this direction.
No, he's being sneaky for some reason.
Oh, he's not being sneaky about it.
To his sister.
All right. And Wilbur, you're at the bar now?
Yeah, after that, he just went. He's like, "Yep, nope, I need to drink. That's I shouldn't have done that."
So yep, you see the poker game going on. You see Waylin at the bar.
I'll just kind of go over to Waylin, like sit down next to him, and be like, "Enjoying the festival?"
Yeah. And there's like at least 5 empty cups in front of him as he's drinking from another.
Please make me a Constitution saving throw, sir.
Fine with me.
Wilbur's saying this is like curious and just like points at the drinks. Is like, "Can I have one of the things that he's having, please?"
He'll pass
that
you what
is
he's
an
having.
18.
18. Oh yeah, you're fine. You are. You've been on the high seas. You are nailing these down. You don't even feel tipsy at this point. So yeah, she passes you what Waylin is having.
Seeing
Bro
how
has 2
Waylin
livers.
is with the drinks, Wilbur's gonna look at his cup before downing it all in one try, or at least tries to.
Please make me a Constitution saving throw. 1 second. Let me check your sheet real quick.
With pleasure. I am determined to get him drunk. That is a 5.
Oh yeah, you nail it down and you're like, "Oh, I should not have done that." You feel woozy. You are feeling very drunk at this moment, and because you nailed it down, you're not feeling so good.
Yeah, it's like he'll like drink it and like slam the cup on the counter and just be like, "Ha!" before face palming.
Another.
Waylon
There's
will,
all the rum gone.
He just
Waylon will
face
quickly
plants
put
the
his
counter.
Waylon will put his hand like palm up so that your face doesn't slam into the countertop itself.
The bartender
I
just
think
kind of
like his only second time drinking too in the campaign, I think.
second or third. The bartender just looks at him. Ooh, not looking so good there. And she'll give you some.
Great.
She'll pass you some ginger ale to kind of help. Ginger ale is non-alcoholic, so.
Yeah.
Or it's
You
either
gotta, like,
it
look up-
probably. I don't remember which one is non-alcoholic. She gives you the non-alcoholic one.
Yeah, ginger ale is
Ginger ale's
non-alcoholic.
ginger ale.
Okay, I couldn't remember if it was ale or beer that was non-alcoholic.
Technically, ale is alcoholic, but ginger ale is its own thing.
Yeah.
You know
Like
what
a
I'm.
bubbly.
You
Ginger beer.
I do, yes.
all right?
Usually, you drink ginger ale for up to tummy.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, so yes, Wilbur, you are now drunk at the bar.
I feel
look
like
at that.
it cuts to Talia going, my mama bear senses are tingling.
Mama Barian.
Mama Barian, yes.
Uh,
All right. What,
Merk is drinking from a flask, and he goes, "Huh?"
Talia grabs it and takes a big swig.
Oh God, no!
what's
She's
in
getting
there,
drunk,
Merk?
Look out!
What's in there, Mark?
It's like an aged bourbon.
moonshine.
Ooh, yummy. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna make Talia do it because she's used to it.
She's a
We're
barbarian. Yeah.
she's used to alcohol at this point. I do feel like as you guys do that, you just suddenly hear no, and you look over. There is a dunk tank. Rise is in the dunk tank.
No.
Rise is in the
Oh,
dunk
no.
tank, and Rio
No.
is trying to get her dunked.
No.
Can Talia give him the help action by showing him how to throw a bullseye there?
He smirks and goes, "Thank you," and then. Oh yeah, he gets that easily. He gets that easily without even your help. And you watch as Rise goes, ah! Dunks in the water. And she just says, I forgot. She climbs out and she goes, hey Rio, you know the rule, don't you? He's like, wait, what? And the person running the bar goes, that's right, Rio. Get in the dunk tank. It's your turn. Oh, fuck, I forgot. He tries to run away, but Rise chases after him and gives him a sopping wet hug and drags him into the dunk tank. So now Rio is in the dunk tank. And you guys see Rai kind of Rise picks up her stuff, puts her short swords at her side, and just kind of laughs.
Who wants to chance it to get in next?
I want to do it so bad with water bullet. I'll
The
do it
person
with
says
normal
no
ball.
magic and just hands him a ball. All right, make me an athletics check, please, Talia.
Yes, ma'am. I had +4. That's a 17.
Yeah, you easily get Rio in, and he goes. He climbs out, sopping wet, and the woman goes, "All right, in the dunk tank with you."
Okay.
Merk steps up.
Oh no!
They don't call me Deadeye for no reason.
Merk, make me an athletics check.
I'm very good at athletics. Let's see. +7. 19.
Yeah, you get Talia, and Talia, you get dunked instantly.
Mark pretended like he couldn't, like he put his hand over his eyes and he throws, but at the last second he opens up 2 fingers to see where he's throwing.
She'll do the like a clumsier version of the Little Mermaid hair flip as to try to flick water on him.
He goes, "All right, sir, dunk tank for you."
All right.
And you see some kids come
Only
up to
fair.
try and dunk you in.
You couldn't dunk me if you tried. Come on up, little kiddos.
After a few
Of
tries,
course,
they get
Talia
you in.
tries to help them.
Yeah, they get you in easily. Waylin, you walk up to see Merk in a dunk tank, Rise soaking wet, Rio soaking wet, Talia soaking wet, and you watch as this kid dunks Merk into the tank.
Well, you got me, kid.
The kid giggles and then gets put in the dunk tank. Rise laughs and goes, "Oh, that was fun."
Now I'm all wet.
We're all wet. Oh, hi, Waylin. Hi, oh, you do not look so good, Wilbur.
Wilbur's just on his back, just like, hi.
Oh god, he's drunk.
What the hell did you do, Waylin? Ria will ask.
Hey,
I don't think Waylon did anything. I think
Fair, Wilbur's been trying to get drunk for like 2 weeks.
they made
The
the
problem
wrong
was-
decisions here.
yeah. The problem was that we let him go.
Traumatized.
Oh man,
baby,
come
what
on,
happened?
come on now.
Bryce just kind of pats your back. there, buddy. Rio will,
remember nothing.
Rio kind of sighs and goes over to the stage. Yeah, exactly.
Just a quick reminder, I do get a hop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is there anything anybody else would like to do for this session?
Is there? It looks like there's gonna be like a performance. Would it be a good place to end that we just start next session with that performance?
Oh yeah, Kelly and Viola are constantly performing throughout the town, so
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess
that's kind of the performance. So
And
yeah.
we have a conversation to do.
Yeah, because I gotta present what happened. So.
Oh yeah, Waylin,
I
if you want to
will-
present the group with what happened.
I'll set
Let's do
Wilbur
that
down
next time.
on the
Very
bench and
possible
then.
that Viola has
He'll
it.
just flop back and just like looking at the stars, being like,
Yeah, you know what? Actually, let's do this next time because Viola's not here. So yeah, that is where we will call this session.